G'day guys, Joey here from Jollop Lures, and today we have just been to the 2022 Afta trade show. There is some fantastic products in there that we've spent all day looking at, and I'm going to show you now a few of the things that I've picked throughout the day that I'm definitely going to use this bass season, and things that you guys will love too. So sit back guys, enjoy, come and check out some brand new products.
Hey mate.
Scan your QR code please just to check you in.
Go for it.
Great, have a nice day.
Yeah, heaps better set out. You just want to do a lap first and then have...
Whatever you like.
We'll just go this way. Start this way. Frogley stand looks impressive, doesn't it? Looks really good. That looks good. These this morning in store, put these up. These look set safe. Check that little bad boy out. That bass candy, mate.
Yeah, and jack candy.
Yeah, okay. Well, that one.
No, literally.
First day I went out, 55 and a 50.
That colour there's awesome.
Yeah, the A and GSR, that one and that one. I tried that on first. Like first 10 minutes got a jack, so I thought I'll try a different one, put that one on, got another one.
Are they in stock?
Yeah, we just got them.
We'll get them.
First stop here at Rapala, and it's a face you'd recognise on the channel. Mitchie, thanks for joining us.
G'day mate, how you going? How's everyone?
Good mates, and show us this cracking new little crankbait.
So at the expo here today we got the Shadwrap Elite 75 from the foundations of the original Shadwrap. It's been an absolute great seller, and what we've done with the Shadwrap Elite, got a better finish on them and reinforced them with a lot better sort of construction inside the internal body.
I'll drop in here now, just a little bit of a cutaway of the internal construction, and a lot of people don't realise, mate, these are actually timber, aren't they?
They are most definitely. So all balsa, still that good balsa construction that everyone loves, and just with a little bit of extra features with a bit of reinforcement, makes it just perfect.
Guys, definitely going to be one to check out at your local tackle shop. Alrighty, here we are on the Elite Lure stand, and this is a cracking little buzz bait. These guys have been out for a little while now. A little bit lighter, so you can cast it on your lighter gear and wind it a little bit slower, but they're going to be a real game changer come this bass season. Alrighty guys, we're over here on the Nomad stand now, and there's a couple of cool little new lures these guys have got now. What I love seeing on these stands is innovation. It's not just another lure. This is the Dtrex 66 now. While it looks like a normal lipless, you'll see here it's actually quite thin, and it's got what is called auto-tune technology, so the toe point actually floats back and forward. So it's not your typical vibe where it sits upright and vibes, it's more of a swimming vibe. This is going to be a game changer for the bass in the dams or in the rivers. So
So it's got the auto-tune technology in
Yeah.
the head that allows it to swim, and it's obviously keeled a little bit differently. Range of motion in the auto-tune technology, it actually, instead of tipping up like a traditional lipless, it actually swims more like this, and it slaps.
Yeah,
side to
almost like it's got a bib scent.
side. And
Yeah.
the vibration is ridiculous.
Now another one I've picked off here, they've got a stack there on the wall, but the other one is this guy here. It's the Dtrex 80. Big cod crank. Now it does just look like another cod crank, but when you look at the profile, it is a super fat profile, and the rattle, it is just next level. It's a very, very loud rattle. Comes rigged with some great hooks on there, and yet again the auto tune technology. So that is definitely going to be one to check out for your cod. Alrighty guys, we're over here on the Pure Fishing stand now, and I've picked this little guy out to show you because I know you guys are going to love watching my bass videos coming up this season. This is the little Veritas tournament. Now this is a 2 to 5, 6'2". This is going to be absolute dynamite. So you guys out there that like using my silly fizzers or my little crankbaits, this is going to be an absolute cracking rod for that. I'm going to grab one of these because I reckon this is going to be absolutely perfect for what we do in the kayak. So get into your local tackle store, check out the Veritas tournament. Alrighty guys, here we are over on the Daiwa stand, and we all know that I love my Jew fishing. This is the new Maverick. Now this is an 8,000. It's about the size I like to use, 8 or a 10,000. This thing is basically just a little bit of a cheaper Saltiga. I've been told it's got similar gears to the Saltiga gears in there. Super, super smooth. It's not a super cheap reel, but you know, you do this stuff, it gets splashed with water, this thing's gonna last. Super tough. Definitely check out the Maverick in your local tackle store. Alrighty, up next we have these awesome new tackle boxes from Daiwa. Now you know I love fishing in my kayak. Now check out this guy. You've got the little latches in there. We can hang a few spinner baits. You can put a spool, a leader in there. Everything you need for a little morning in the kayak. These are going to be an absolute game changer in the kayak. Check them out. Well, here we are guys, we're at the guys from Your Outdoor Experience, and you would have seen, if you're familiar with our YouTube videos, we use the HideUp 150s a lot in our bass videos. Now, you would have seen the bright chartreuse, terrible colour, but it just catches fish, and it is a great lure for bass. Now, we may have teamed up with the guys and helped out with designing colour. They reached out and said, what colour do you recommend? Let me tell you, that black with a white stripe in the Richmond River is an absolute go-to, so pick one up. Alright guys, we're over here on the BaitSanity stand now. Now I'm next to this little guy here. This is the Explorer Gill Glide. Now I have first-hand seen this lure kick my absolute butt cod fishing. I was out with Dean Sylvester and he absolutely smoked the cod on this. While they were small, they still had a crack at that large bait. We'll show you here now. This is the Jungle Perch colour. It's just a little replica of a little Murray cod, so I definitely want to check this one out. Alrighty guys, we're over here on the Halco stand now, and I have an absolute cracking little bass lure that you're going to need this bass season. Check that out. That is the TB55. That is an absolute dynamite little creek, 55mm. This is going to be perfect for our little kayak trips we do. The bass are going to be all over this. Alrighty guys, we're over here on the Frogley's offshore stand, and I'm here on the Samurai rack, and I've got this little Odyssey here. Cracking you little rod, the little Odyssey range, they're simple. If you see the cosmetics on these, they're a super simple little rod, great price point, but on the great Samurai blanks we always know. Now the thing about these Samurai blanks is they're crisper than anything you've seen before. So this little bass model I got in my hand here is going to be a great crankbait, great topwater rod. Definitely want to check out if you're into kayak bass fishing. Well, there you have it guys, that's a wrap for the 2022 After Tackle Show. We didn't even get half of what we wanted to see, but what you guys did see is stuff that I'm going to use this year and stuff that I reckon you guys definitely should use. So if you want to see more of these videos, I hope you enjoyed this one. Leave a comment down below, tell me what your favourite bit was. Hit that subscribe button, catch you on the next one.